From dust to destiny, in a forgotten corner of the world, where the roads were dry, the wells were empty, and the nights were dark, there lived a boy named Isaka. He wasn't born into power. He wasn't born with wealth. He was born into silence and struggle. His village had no school, no clinic, no clean water, but it had Isaka. And Isaka had something different, something the world couldn't give and couldn't take away: vision. While others waited for help, he taught himself under the tree with borrowed pages. While others pointed fingers, he picked up a shovel and cleared the road. When the rain destroyed their path, Isaka rebuilt it with bare hands. When children had no books, he shared the few he had and started teaching. The elders watched, and one day they said, "You are young, but your spirit is ancient. Lead us." Isaka didn't have a title. He didn't have approval, but he had purpose. And purpose is louder than permission. He cleaned the wells. He rebuilt classrooms. He showed nearby villages what one determined soul could do. He didn't wait for change. He became it. This story is not about a hero in a book. It's about what leadership really means. Leadership is not a job. It's not an age. It's not a title on a desk or a badge on a chest. Leadership is vision. It is service. It is the courage to act even when you're afraid. And in our modern time, we've seen a living echo of Isaka's spirit in a man named Ibrahim Traoré. Not a politician by birth, but a protector by nature. He was a soldier, not for war, but for peace. At just 34 years old, he became the world's youngest president. But his story didn't begin in power. It began in sacrifice. When many were afraid to speak, he stood. When the people cried out for justice, he listened. He didn't climb to power. He stepped into responsibility, not to serve himself, but to serve Burkina Faso, to restore pride, to protect sovereignty, to give voice to those long silenced, just like Isaka. He saw the broken road and rebuilt it. He saw the fear and replaced it with hope. Now the question is not about Isaka, not about Ibrahim Traoré. It's about you. Wherever you are, whoever you are not too small. You are not too late. Start with what you have, lead with what you know, and grow where you are planted. Because the world doesn't need more followers. It needs more Isakas, more Traorés, more people who stop waiting and start building. Your village is watching, your future is calling, and your legacy is waiting. So rise, not because the world needs another leader, but because the world needs you. This story is inspired by the enduring spirit of African leadership as embodied by President Ibrahim Traoré. Let us all lead, not with fear, but with vision.